What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another optimization video. Today's video is going to be all about movement optimization. So before I get into different biohacks and different modalities and tools that will support you in your movement optimization and performing at a higher level during your workouts, I'm going to start off with the mindset first. So starting off with the mind to support the physiology. The reason why I start off with the mind first is because, in my own personal experience and coaching other clients, I see that our mind, our belief system, our paradigms, our thoughts, our emotions get in the way of our performance, whether that's in movements, whether that's in relationships, in our career, in our finances, in our spirituality, in our joy. So any area of our life, our mindset, our beliefs, our conditioning, our past programming, our past experiences really get in the way. So there's going to be resistance, there's going to be a lot of blockages. So starting off with the mind is what I work on, what I specifically recommend. Um, just getting there, and then you'll be able to support yourself through any type of movement you're going to be doing. So the mindset is key first. So getting specifically into the mind, I'm going to start off by saying, ask yourself, what limiting beliefs do you have around movement, health, physical activity, fitness? So what are those internal limiting beliefs that you have? So for example, do you believe that you're not good enough to take care of yourself? Do you believe that exercising is hard? Do you believe that there's not enough time? Do you believe that you don't have enough money to get a gym membership or get a pair of sneakers or some dumbbells at home? So, what are those internal limiting beliefs? Do you believe that you're not qualified enough? Do you believe that you're fat? You're too fat, you're too skinny, you're not strong enough, you're too to this and that? So, what are those internal limiting beliefs? Because your belief system really controls your behaviors, because it's our beliefs, our which generate our thoughts, which generate our emotions or feelings, which generate our behavior or action, which generate our results. So what is that internal belief system that is generating your actions and results in your life, specifically around movement, around fitness? So get clear on what those limiting beliefs are. What are those blockages? What's in the way, what's in the gap, what's holding you back? After you get clear on that, create some empowering beliefs. So this is where positive affirmation comes in. So positive affirmation isn't just some woo-woo thing. It's actually neuroplasticity. So rewiring your brain. So we've been programmed, we've conditioned to believe and think a certain way for years. So now it's time to reprogram ourselves. So it's the neuroplasticity that comes into play with our brain. Our brain is very malleable, it's plastic, so that's why it's called neuroplasticity. So we can actually rewire our brain to believe different things, to think different thoughts. So for example, in regards to movement and fitness, a new empowering affirmation, belief, or thought or statement is, I am disciplined, I am worthy of taking care of myself, I am worthy of taking care of this body that's my temple, I am strong, I am powerful, I am brave, I'm courageous, I am confident, I am a masculine man, I am a leader. And as a leader, I get to take care of this body, I get to take care of my mind, I get to take care of my soul, I get to take care of this temple, and I get to take care of whatever else follows that, whatever that affirmation or statement is for you, whatever empowering belief that is for you. So create those empowering beliefs and affirm them every single day, even if you don't believe them in the moment, because you have all of those internal old paradigms, old limiting beliefs, old conditioning, old programming, old experiences, you being stuck in those old ways of being and thinking and doing. So it's going to take some time to reprogram. It's going to take some time for your neurons to fire together, to wire together, and create that new paradigm, that new belief. Those new thoughts are going to connect. So practice that every single day. So get clear on your limiting beliefs, acknowledge them. Awesome. That's your past. You get to choose who you get to become moving forward. So, what are your empowering beliefs moving forward? What do you get to affirm every single day to practice that affirmation every single day to rewire your brain? So, after empowering beliefs, think about your vision. Like, what do you want in your fitness? What do you want in regards to movement and health? What is your vision? What does it look like? What does it feel like? When you have a clear vision in your mind, you're able to actually take action towards what you want. When you don't know what you want, you're not able to have a clear, centered, grounded focus. You got to have like a single pointed focus, a laser focus towards what you want. And then all your decisions and actions are going to be aligned towards that. So have a clear vision towards what you want in your fitness or health, or movement in general. So, for example, a vision for that would be putting yourself into the present moment of it happening. So an I am statement again. So, for example, a vision statement for movement or fitness is I am at 7% body fat. I am at 170 pounds of lean muscle mass. I am a powerful athlete. I am moving my body 7 days a week for at least 45 to 60 minutes. So having those clear visions. So what does it look like? What does it feel like? So I feel energized. I feel powerful. I feel vibrant. I feel extraordinary. I feel energized. I feel vibrational. I have vibrational energy and frequency every single day. So again, have that vision of how does it look like, how does it feel like for movement and for your fitness area of life. After that is get clear on your purpose, get clear on your why. What is your why for wanting to improve your fitness area of life? What is your why for wanting to move your body more? What's your why? Get clear on your why and your purpose for this area of life, because your why and purpose is actually going to generate the fuel. It's going to generate the fire for you to take action. So, for example, a powerful why or purpose statement for fitness and movement is, in my experience, for my actual personal purpose and why for movement is, I move my body and I am an athlete and I'm active every single day because it supports me to reach a higher level of potential. It supports me to reach my highest level of potential. It supports me to be a high performer. It supports me to generate more energy. It supports me to generate more vibration and frequency in my body. And that supports me to be an impact, create an impact, to be of service to my family, to be of service to my friends, to be of service to my clients, to be of service to my society, to my community, and to the world in general. So it's starts off with single pointed focus on taking care of yourself, which generates service to others. So I am a man of service, and me taking care of my body, mind, and spirit, me working out every single day supports me to be strong, to be in my masculine energy, to be a strong masculine force and on this planet, to be of service to humanity. So that's my powerful why. That's my powerful purpose. And you see that, like, that generates that energy, that generates that feeling of joy, that generates that vibration inside of me. That fuels me up, that fires me up to, no matter what, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what type of weather it is, whatever is going on outside or whatever is going on internally, that fuel, that fire is going to push me to get to the fucking gym, every day. So get clear on your why, get clear on your purpose for your fitness, for your movement area of life. The last final step for mindset is creating a strategy, to creating an action plan to take action towards what you actually want. So without an action plan, without a clear strategy in place, you'll just be doing other different things. You'll be doing trial and error. You'll be experimenting, but you won't know what works, what doesn't work. So have a clear strategy plan in place. That looks like Mondays, you're hitting legs. What exact exercises are you doing for legs? Tuesdays, you're hitting upper body. What exact exercises are you hitting for upper body? What exact weights are you doing for upper body? Wednesdays might look like you're doing some high intensity interval training or some low steady state cardio, whatever it is, and for how long. What type of speed on the elliptical, or are you doing it outside? What type of sneakers are you wearing? That's another foundation I'm going to get into after that. So get clear on your strategy, get clear on your action plan to take action towards that vision, towards creating that physique or that feeling in your body or that different state through movement. So, or getting to your specific weight goals or reversing chronic disease through movement. So, get clear on your strategy, get clear on your action plan. So, again, get clear on your limiting beliefs, those old paradigms, those conditioning, programming. Shift that, acknowledge it first, and then shift it to empowering beliefs, neuroplasticity. Neurons wire together, fire together, shift your brain. So empowering beliefs, create some new empowering affirmation statements every single day. Repeat them every day to get to rewire your brain. After that, what's your vision? Get clear on your vision. After that, what's your purpose? What's your why? That fuel, that fire. And then finally, your strategy, action plan. And then after that, it's all about action, baby. It's all about action. Then you got to take action towards your goals. Maybe if you're feeling stuck, get a coach, get a personal trainer, get a human optimization coach like me, or get some strength coach, whatever you got to do, but take action, be held accountable for that. Talk to your family members, tell them that, hey, I'm doing this challenge. Hey, I'm doing this. Hey, I'm doing that. Hold me accountable. Tell your friends, let's do it together. Hey, like I'm doing this new training program, I'm doing this new challenge for my body. Like, hey, let's do it together. Let's hold each other accountable. So have that fun, have that community, have that accountability aspect into it as well. Very powerful. So now let's get into, so we finished with mind. That's the most important thing. That's going to, again, your beliefs generate your actions and your results. So get clear on that. So first, mind. Next, let's get into the actual physiology. Let's get into the body. So let's support you in your movement using your physiology, using your body. So the first thing that I'm going to bring up is sleep. So sleep quality. People brag for sleeping 3 to 4 hours a night, and I don't understand where that paradigm came from. Why people feel so proud to talk about how little they sleep, because that's fucking their health up. That's messing up their cognition. That's messing up their brain. That's toxic to the body. When you sleep, you release a lot of toxins from your body. You're supporting your brain function. You're supporting human growth hormone release. You're increasing your testosterone levels. You're repairing every single tissue and organ in your body. So sleep is so powerful. And I'm going to talk about sleep optimization in the next video. So I'm going to get into real details into that, different biohacks to support you in your sleep. But right now, I'm just going to say that sleep quality, really focus on getting proper sleep, quality sleep, not only quantity, but quality sleep. That's going to support you in your movements. After sleep, that's another thing. The next thing is supplement nutrition first. So after nutrition is going to be supplementation. But nutrition, if you haven't checked out my previous video on this YouTube channel, it was about nutrition optimization. So check that out after this. But nutrition is key as well. So really focusing on high quality protein sources, wild-caught salmon, grass-fed meats, pasture-raised eggs, pasture-raised poultry, healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, and healthy carbohydrate sources like Japanese potatoes, sweet potatoes, low glycemic berries like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. But yeah, nutrition, fueling your body with the right nutrients, with the right information, with the right energy is going to fuel every single cell in your body. It's going to support you in your movement. If you're eating crappy food, you're going to feel crappy. If you're eating high nutrient dense, energized food, you're going to feel fucking powerful. You're going to be performing at that next level. So nutrition, that's the next thing. After that, I would recommend supplementation. So I'm gonna get into supplement optimization in another video, but specifically for this video, I'm actually gonna show you the supplements, the specific supplements that I use for my pre-workout. So this is about 30 minutes before I go to the gym. I'm gonna make this little elixir, and it supports me in energy and cognition and focus and clarity and really performing at a higher level. So this is a little drink that I make before I go to the gym. So it starts off with some organic matcha powder. If I personally like green tea matcha instead of black coffee. Matcha powder is powerful. It has EGCG. It's a very powerful antioxidant. It has L-theanine. It's an amino acid that really supports with balancing your stress levels. For example, when you drink that black coffee, you have like those jitters because it doesn't have L-theanine inside. But when you use matcha powder, it has L-theanine, so it balances that jitteriness. You just have a nice, clear, focused energy. Cordyceps mushroom is fucking powerful. This increases ATP production, adenosine triphosphate in your cells. So that supports with your energy production. So this energizes your cells, this energizes your body. Cordyceps, great mushroom. This is 2 grams. So this is from the brand Om. So Om cordyceps, powerful mushroom. From in my experience, I breathe deeper using this, so it supports with endurance, it supports with cardiovascular health. Lion's mane mushroom, another powerful mushroom for nerve health, for memory, for clarity, for concentration, for focus. This is a powerful tool. This is a powerful mushroom. Same brand. Again, 2 grams, organic, both organic. Great mushroom. After that, L-theanine. This is L-theanine by Biotech, fermented L-theanine. Again, it's another amino acid. This is 3 grams of L-theanine. Not L-theanine, I'm sorry, L-citrulline. L-citrulline. I was talking about L-theanine from matcha powder, but L-citrulline is a powerful amino acid. It supports with nitric oxide. It supports with opening up your blood vessels. So you get a better pump. It's great for endurance. It's great for if you're doing some bodybuilding, like I'm going to say bodybuilding. If you're doing more anaerobic, so if you're doing like 8 to 12 repetitions in the gym, you're doing more of that type of workouts. You're going to have a nice pump. You're going to have those veins popping out when you're working out. So that's a great amino acid, L-citrulline. And the final thing, I use black maca. This is powerful. This is powerful for increasing libido. It increases testosterone in men. It balances hormones in women, actually. So it balances their hormones. But this is a great tool. Great powder. Organic black maca by plants. This is 5 grams of black maca. So this is very potent. Supports with energy, stamina, vitality, again, hormone balance, increases libido and testosterone in men. Great powder, especially black maca, because it grows, it's grown in higher elevations. So it's closer to the sun. It gets more nutrients. So it's more nutrient dense compared to white maca or red maca. So I highly recommend black maca. So to all the men, if you want to increase your testosterone and libido in a natural way, that's the go-to. Black maca, 5 grams by plants. So again, black maca, L-citrulline, lion's mane, cordyceps mushroom, and matcha powder. Something else that I didn't include, which is a recommendation, but it's not mandatory. I would recommend some sea salts and some cinnamon. So sea salt, it's going to support you with your electrolytes. It's going to support you to get a better pump. So it's going to actually support you with your endurance training and anaerobic training, as well as with cinnamon. Cinnamon is going to balance your blood sugar levels, so you're not going to really have that blood sugar spike and crash. Especially if you're eating a nutrient dense, healthy diet, healthy nutrition, you're going to be good. But what I do as well is put just a pinch of sea salt a pinch of cinnamon inside, and that just like spices up the flavor, and it just brings more benefits for the supplement mix and for the movement as well. So I do all of this 30 minutes before my workout. I see tremendous results with this. I see that my workouts going to that next level, that high performing level. So I highly recommend this. Try this out for yourself. The next thing that I'm going to bring up is breath work. So if you're familiar with Wim Hof breathing method, that's a powerful tool that I use every single pre-workout, before my workouts, at least 20 minutes. So I drink this, and then I get right into the Wim Hof breathing method. So I'm going to show you like a quick, simple demonstration. So you're going to close your eyes, you're going to sit or lie down, you're going to take a deep inhale through your nose. So on your exhale, just naturally exhale through your mouth. You're not going to like blow out like hard. You're just gonna just let it go. Just let your exhale go. So deep inhale. You do that 30 times. So 30 inhales, 30 exhales. On that last exhale, you hold your breath. You don't inhale. So you and you hold that. You hold that exhale for as long as you can. And when your body feels like it needs to inhale, you take a deep inhale through your nose, bring all that air all the way up to your brain, and you actually push that air into your brain. That's going to release a lot of endorphins, and you're going to feel good after that. After 15 seconds of holding that air, you're going to exhale, and you're going to do round 2. I do 5 rounds in the morning during my morning routine, and I do 1 to 3 rounds pre-workout. So 1 to 3 rounds of that, 1 to 3 rounds of those rotations with the Wim Hof breathing method pre-workout, at least 30 to 20 minutes before my workout. Man, that alkalizes your body. That just really gets your juices flowing. Like, I feel fresh, I feel centered, I feel focused, I feel grounded, I feel energized after that. So I'm ready for my workout. That really just like energizes your whole body. Like your blood's flowing, the oxygen is all around your body. So you're ready to get a nice pump. You're ready to get a nice workout. A bunch of oxygen is flowing through your body. So awesome tool. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So let's get into the actual movements recommendation. So I definitely recommend purchasing a foam roller. So a good quality foam roller. This is called Rumble Roller. So you can get it on YouTube. I got this on YouTube. So it has these spikes. So to the advanced people that have been using foam rollers for a while, I would recommend this. Great tool for a self myofascial release. So it supports you with really rolling out those knots, those tight muscles. I highly recommend that. If you can't do the spikes, just get a flat one. They sell flat ones. You'll see them. You can get a brand that's called Trigger Point. Trigger Point is a great brand. So get a foam roller. I do this pre-workout, just rolling out my body, getting those muscles loosened up, getting that body warmed up. After that, I do some mobility. So dynamic warm up. So dynamic movement is mobility. So doing some cat cows, some bird dogs, some dead bugs, some world's greatest stretch. That's more dynamic movement. So for example, think about yoga. It's more static. Think about like stretching at the end is more like static stretching. So you're just holding the movement. You're holding that position. Dynamic movement is more flowing, like moving. So like again, like cat cow, bird dog, dead bug, world's greatest stretch. Like animal flow is great for a dynamic movement. So that really lubricates your joints, that warms up your muscles, warms up your body to perform. After the mobility, definitely doing some stability work, meaning some core activation. So again, that dead bug, maybe 2-3 sets of planks, holding a steady position to activate your core, because you really want to have a stable and strong core for the workouts that you're going to be doing so that you don't injure your lower back, especially. So when you have a strong, stable core, you're going to be more grounded. You're going to be more focused and centered during your workouts. After that, getting into the movements, again, having that strategy plan. It's very bio individual again. So I'm not going to give any recommendations for workouts specifically. Some people like cardiovascular endurance training, like biking or running, and I respect that. I'm not really into that much of endurance. I bring it in once in a while, once a week, but I'm more into strength training, more resistance training, more weightlifting. So I recommend 4+ times a week. I do 4 to 6, yeah, like 5 to 6 days a week. That's what I do. Like I love working out. It makes me feel great. So have a plan set for you. What works best for you? What type of training program works for you? Again, maybe get a personal trainer, get a human optimization coach like me, get a strength coach, and really get that set plan in place and be held accountable for that. After your workout, what I recommend is doing a few minutes of stretching. Again, getting back into that static stretching, doing a few minutes of holding that position, stretching your body, loosening it up. And after that, I recommend hot cold therapy. So if you have a shower, you definitely have a shower. You don't need a cold plunge. You don't need a sauna, which is great. Sauna, and then into cold plunge. That's awesome if you have that. But we all have a shower, which I'm grateful for. We do. So when you get into that shower, put the water, hot water. Like it might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but put the water to hot. It's like take a shower, do what you got to do, and then after like 1 to 2 minutes, you're done with the hot water. Do some breathing, do the Wim Hof, like a few times, like five breaths, a few times. Turn that hot water off. Turn that cold water all the way up, all the way up. You know, and then just I start with my head, I start with my face, I go to my chest, I turn around, I get my head again, my back, my whole body, and really focus on breathing while you're taking that cold shower, because you're actually going to train your nervous system to really break through any stress. So that's a stressful situation that you're putting your body through. It's called hormesis, when you put your body through intentional acute stresses. That actually strengthens your immune system. That strengthens your body. That strengthens your mind. So really focus on really breathing and grounding and centering and relaxing your body as much as possible when you're taking that cold shower, because you're actually going to strengthen your body and you're going to strengthen your adaptation to stress. So when stressful situations come out in life, you're going to be more adapted to that stress. You're going to be more equipped with different tools in your toolbox. So all of these are tools that support you in not only movement, but also in the lifestyle in general in your life as well. So hot cold therapy, powerful tool. So try that out. I do about 1 to 2 minutes of cold water after the hot water. And then after that, again, getting back into nutrition, fueling your body with the right nutrients, because after your intense workout, your body really wants those nutrients to really refuel your body, refuel every single cell, every single muscle tissue to repair. And after that, I would definitely recommend, like at the end of the day, if you have an evening ritual in place, doing some meditation, doing some yoga, doing some meditation. I do meditation twice a day, in the morning and the evening. So doing some meditation to really ground yourself, to release any toxins in your body, to really center yourself, to release and decrease any cortisol in your body. So really grounding, centering, relaxing yourself, especially at night before bed. I highly recommend that. And then again, back into sleep, getting quality night's rest. And if you want to put a bonus in there, in my evening ritual, I journal every single night. And part of my journaling, there's a prompt where I celebrate my wins and accomplishments for the day, and I always write, I accomplished my workout. So the win for the day was my workout. So when you acknowledge your win for working out and moving your body and exercising, you're rewarding yourself. You're releasing that dopamine in your body, you're releasing that dopamine in your brain, and that's actually going to support you to take more action towards what you're doing. So again, we start off with mindsets. We went into After mindset, we went into sleep. After sleep, we went into nutrition. We got into supplementation. We got into breath work, the Wim Hof breathing method. We got into foam rolling, so self myofascial release. Then we got into some mobility, some dynamic movement to prep you, some core stability. After that, we got into the actual workout, the strength training program. Again, it's very bio individual, so get clear on what works for you. After that, some stretching, some static stretching, and then the hot cold water therapy, powerful tool. Nutrition again, some meditation, some relaxation techniques at night, and then sleep. So that really wraps up a lot about movement optimization. I'll be making more videos like this and bringing more specific scientific information into other videos. But I just wanted to bring in just the beginning to get you into the water, to plant those little seeds for movement optimization. So I hope you practice any of these tools and recommendations that I provided, and I hope you got any value from this video. I'll be making videos like this every single week about optimization. Again, I'm a human optimization coach, so my whole passion, my whole day revolves around optimizing my life, optimizing in myself, reaching my highest potential, and supporting other people to reach their highest potential, optimize their life, be high performers in all areas of their life. Again, like I said, starting with mindset and then getting into lifestyle modifications. So if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, you can send me a direct message either on Instagram, on Facebook, or through my website. It's going to be in the link description below. So again, like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to making new videos every single week and seeing you on the next one. So have a great day and peace.